The airfield at Ben Hoa is located 25 kilometers northeast of Saigon. Army aviation crews here are busy servicing a UH-1B helicopter gunship. They are getting it ready for another combat assault mission, and the checklist is thorough. Now, late in April, the daily duties of aircraft crews include maintenance and rearming. Here, 2.75 rockets are loaded into the gunship pods. Some choppers carry as many as 24 rockets. While the airlifting of troops and materiel remains the prime function of the chopper in Vietnam, the armed helicopter is affording assault commanders a support weapon ideally suited to warfare in the jungles, swamps, and brushy countryside of Southeast Asia. These gunships, originally armed with small-bore automatic weapons, are today little short of flying arsenals. In recent weeks, some of these combat ships have been augmented with 20-millimeter cannon, greatly increasing the firepower of these choppers. M60 machine guns on flexible mounts are standard, along with the smaller M16s. From their vantage point overlooking enemy positions in the undergrowth below, the pilots can lay down suppressing fire with maximum effect. Unlike fixed-wing aircraft, the choppers offer complete maneuverability in the immediate target area. Gunships of this aviation battalion have flown more than 4,000 sorties during the month of April, hitting the Viet Cong where he lives. Since the 1st of January 1965, the aviation battalion flying out of Ben Hoa has received 2 Distinguished Service Crosses, 15 Silver Stars, and a host of other decorations. At a forward landing zone outside of Cu Chi, 24 kilometers northwest of Saigon, U.S. infantry troops receive delivery of ammunition and food as the helicopters carry out a different kind of mission. The resupply choppers bring in their cargoes, and unloading begins at once. Discharge and pickup is accomplished in minutes, and the Hueys soar away toward their home base. One of the most unusual missions performed by the Army aviation helicopters is seagoing duty in support of U.S. naval operations along the rivers and waterways of South Vietnam. Aboard the USS Tortuga, somewhere in the South China Sea, flight deck takeoffs and landings are practiced by the Army flyers. Operating from the converted LSD-26 while it is underway requires some getting used to. This unit of Army helicopters, calling itself the Sea Wolves, flies security cover for the naval patrol boats as they run up the coastal rivers. The thousands of miles of delta land waterways are systematically combed to prevent the Vietnamese communists from moving men and supplies by boat. For now, the flying is finished for the day. Tomorrow, these gunships will shuttle back and forth along the coast, hunting Viet Cong targets of opportunity. In all, it is a most unusual experience for these Army flyers.